colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
Next up, we've got Inzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but more beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your characters, this next trailer is for you. Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show, where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it.
Oh, this is the new Until Dawn. This is the new game by
I think that's in us all.
This is that new game from the guys who did the chat choice thing. It's the you know, you remember the games where we played the chat choice stuff? This is, I think this is the same game. I think this is their new game, the one in space. That's pretty cool. Oh, hi! Gamescom is here! We're gonna be watching Gamescom, which is like an award, not necessarily an award show, but it's like a, it's an event where they showcase new games. But this is made by the same developers who did like Until Dawn and stuff. Yep, it's the same thing that we saw at the end of that last game about
you to believe, but we
the
have
killers.
just one trailer left in this pre-show. You might remember, back at Summer Game Fest, Capcom announced that Terry Bogard would be joining Season 2 of Street Fighter 6. Then, last month...
Gamescom is just a video game convention.
Character model looks like. But tonight, now, in this moment, Terry's about to power dunk all down.
It's nothing more than a video game convention.
The Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard gameplay reveal.
Ah! Damn, pre-show? Wow. Hey, Graz. On the fucking pre-show? Jeez. Wow. Ooh, Bernie Knuckle. Oh, that's funny. They gave him the like the smash upper move. There's a problem in my Discord. What are you talking about?
Good stuff, Terry. And that's it for the pre-show. Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Oh, 18 plus. Which means we're gonna see some adult games, baby. Oh.
Please welcome your
There are more channels than people in it.
of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Grass? You know you could not see all of them, right? You could literally not see all of them. Just don't click on the emoji that you to see all of them. You could literally just see just the ones you want to see. You don't have to see all of them. Especially the ones you are not interested in. That's literally what I said in the announcement.
Guten Abend, Gamescom! And hello to everyone watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany.
Oh my God, why does he keep doing that?
Live audience of fans ever here at Cologne.
Jeff!
5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you watching online around the world, welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event. And this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of O&L to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now, while the game industry certainly
I didn't click. You clicked on the first one, my fucking face, which shows you everything. I saw that you clicked on that one. Don't click on that one. Don't click on that one. You do not need to click on that one. That one's to see everything. Unclick the first one, where it has my face on it.
And some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom, and I am so honored and grateful to have the opportunity to present these games to you.
I wasn't talking to you. Hi, Cham.
So Gamescom, Sensi bereit for the world premiere?
Then I don't know what you're seeing. I don't know what you mean by you seeing so many.
Premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked and it's exclusive right here at
Ha! Hasn't leaked. Oh my God. Basketball in space. Space Jam. Look at that CGI trailer. Look at that CGI render trailer. The only thing you could do then, for the channels you don't want to see, is just mute them and just click on them to so that you could avoid seeing them. No, it's not Space Jam 3. No, that was a joke. It looks like Borderlands in space. That's what this seems like. Borderlands in space, baby. It's a new Borderlands. Borderlands in 4. Man, after the movie bombing, wow, bold. How big is the county? It depends.
There you go. All right, that's right. Borderlands 4 is coming in.
A county can be pretty big.
Next up, October 25th marks the release.
In terms of like the United States, or are you talking about like just something else?
John Zuck and Catherine Anderson from Raven Software.
A county can be pretty big, but not necessarily huge. Borderlands 4 tie-in movie game? You wish, Brian.
Black Ops Return.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
signature blockbuster action.
Yeah, this is for
Players
video games. This isn't for
question
movies. This is all video
everything,
games.
trust no one. It features an all-new campaign with 16 new multiplayer
Call of Duty,
maps,
baby.
with the return of classic
Black
precision
Ops
leadership
6.
and 2 brand new zombies experiences on
You missed
day
one
one.
sentence. I'm watching Moonshine
You'll
from
see live
Virginia.
MP,
I don't know what that
zombie,
is.
and Warzone gameplay.
I have no idea
Call of
what
Duty
Moonshine
next
from
event
Virginia
on
is.
August 28th.
In terms of a county like Virginia,
And starting on August
it can be
30th, you'll be able to
it can be
join
pretty
them
big. I would say it's probably
try out the brand
because
new
New York City
zombie
has 5
system for
counties. I think.
yourself.
No, wait. I think New
Today,
York City has like
We're here representing the Ravens,
7 counties.
leading the
So
campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
it really depends. Some counties are much bigger than
Black
others.
Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and
Like Brooklyn itself is one county.
They're joined by legendary
A city
characters
could have
Ken
multiple
Woods,
counties.
the grizzled vet,
Um,
and Russell Adler, the ultimate
So it really
wildcard.
depends.
Together with
Like,
their allies, Troy Marshall
Countrysides,
and Dean Harrow,
they tend to have much
and
bigger
unlocked
counties
by
than
normal recent engagement,
city counties,
you'll unravel
but it all
a
really depends on
mind-bending
where it is.
conspiracy.
Doing all right? How about you? I'm
The
doing fine.
mission we're about to show you, our
Doing
rogue
pre-
team
I'm
is
doing
targeting
okay.
a
I'm
senator
just,
as running a political fundraiser
My throat
in order
hurts.
to gain access to a top secret black site underneath
I'm
Washington,
doing good.
DC.
I'm doing good.
This is Most Wanted.
GTA 6. It's probably still too early for GTA 6. They make alcohol and sell it. They make alcohol and sell it. Oh. So if it's something like that, then the county's usually like pretty big.
Camera actually works. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Let's just hope so.
Nerds. America.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to talk.
Was that Bill Clinton? That's fucking Bill Clinton.
Go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
I got it on good authority.
He looks familiar. That guy looked familiar.
Sensitive information.
Like, I think he's an actor.
How are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Dream Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Ow!
I modified the infrared image to
Interesting.
highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet.
Metal Gear Solid, baby. And that one's called Moonshine. So it's like it's how they make alcohol. So it's a show about how they make alcohol. Interesting. That seems like fun.
Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Well, goddamn.
My message. The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go? Am now.
That voice sounded familiar.
Take cover. Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
What the fuck, Call of Duty? That's not realistic. A guy just comes out with a fucking machine gun. And fucking full fucking armor like it's some sort of fucking tank. What the fuck? Oh, it's a car.
Stay down. Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler. How'd that feel? the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here.
How does that technology work? Well. Oh, that you must be. Ooh, you must have like. Oh God, this guy's upper body strength is nuts. Holy hell. Like how? Like that's that. You need some upper body strength in order to be able to do that. Jesus Christ.
Okay, but plan B. Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
Story mode boarding, of course. I necessarily always enjoy the Call of Duty story modes because I always thought they were interesting. But most Call of Duties are only good because of like the zombie mode. Like zombie mode is like arguably the best part of any Call of Duty game now. But I enjoyed a little bit some of the story because I've always found it interesting until they do some ridiculous, stupid shit that makes no sense. Wow, explosive knives.
Just like that, huh? Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Wow. Well. What is happening? Like. All this for one dude? It's not like he's the president. Ah, they're gonna introduce the Illuminati. Interesting. Isn't Call of Duty just World War II? No. They haven't done World War II since, I think, World at War, if I'm not mistaken. Call of Duty is just warfare from any periods of time. It looks like this one is based in the 90s. Because of Bill Clinton over there.
Did you know that she got her start as a competitive Unreal Tournament player? That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Ooh.
And hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament, that is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight revealing many of the games on opening night live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom.
This is like, this is basically, I think Europe's biggest game show.
Dear future me, I hope
if I'm not
you're
mistaken.
happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures, that you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Yes, the future is here, and we are ready
The future!
to play. Let's take a look at this
future! Oh. I saw CGP and for some reason I thought that What the fuck? What is happening? Oh, this is a parody. Oh, I see. Yeah, CGP, that looked like basically Arkham, but this is just a parody of different types of video games. It's actually pretty cool. Grand Theft Auto. Bethesda, a Bethesda glitch game. That's I think Half-Life. What the fuck? Oh, is that Goat Simulator? Was this an elaborate... It's literally an elaborate parody trailer for Goat Simulator. Amazing. Actually, pretty good commercial. You know what? Respect on that. Oh, remastered. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. In my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
Okay,
well, we
wow,
are
that fell flat. That cringed. What the
fuck? If you cannot be here with us, don't worry.
Oh,
you
that
can join
cringed.
us
Oh
virtually by
no,
going to
this
Gamescom Global,
poor lady.
where you can explore and discover what
the fuck is that? It's Goat Simulator.
has in store for you.
It's a video game about being a goat.
Gamescom Studio is here with all-day coverage of the event, so tune in to Gamescom Studio's broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The End.
I thought, damn it!
On September 10th.
What do you mean
It's
this isn't
time to
Persona
reveal
6?
A surprising boss fight coming to the game.
It's a Joker.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st.
It's like Tartarus all over again.
There is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Oh my god, I was kidding. Wow. I was kidding. What the fuck? Oh shit. Ah! You get to fight Joker. Wow. Wow, they're just gonna continue milking the shit out of Persona 5.
Next
Holy
up, we
fuck.
have another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
The tracks lead this way. It's close. Stay here and stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Oh, this looks like a zombie. Oh, and you know what? We know what this is? This is, I think, Chernobyl. Or a game that is based around Chernobyl, I think. Because I remember this was going to be a thing that was going to be showcased here.
push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Maybe not Chernobyl, but it's like a infection game, I think. Ooh. He missed. Dying Light. Told you. It was some zombie game. I just didn't remember what it was. I thought it was Chernobyl because I do remember there is like some sort of Chernobyl game coming out.
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the Dying Light world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region.
20 hours?
Dying Light.
For $60?
Next,
Rip
today marks the
off.
launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also, last I checked, the biggest single-player game ever on Steam with over 2 million concurrent players today, Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also out on the PlayStation 5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Oh. This game. Well, this game definitely had controversies surrounding it. The game looks great. If I enjoy these games a lot more than a lot of other people do, I would probably enjoy this game, but I'm not really too big on these type of action games because it's just like it frustrates me more than it helps or like is more fun for me. So I don't know if I'll play it. I might see people. I might like watch a playthrough of it. But I don't know if personally I would play this game. It's just a type of action game that would frustrate me more than it would like be fun. And I'd rather not be frustrated. Oh my God, Dragon Ball! In 50 days. Dragon Ball Budokai. What's with the saturation? What the fuck? Yo, this video is saturated as fuck. What the fuck? Dragon Ball Budokai. Do you like Dragon Ball? I love Dragon Ball Budokai. Dragon Ball for me is like a hit and miss. Because I love Dragon Ball. I enjoy Dragon Ball Z until the Cell Saga. After that, I just didn't care enough. King of what?
Kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Wait, starting line?
And that battle cry
Is Dragon Ball story good? I will tell you this: if you're going to Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball does have a relatively pretty good story. If you go into Dragon Ball Z expecting a good story, you'll be disappointed with some of the story elements they have. Let's just put it that way. But overall, you're going into Dragon Ball not for the story, but for the fights. That's essentially what Dragon Ball is. It's like the epitome of battle shonen, where the fights are really the most important part of the entire manga. Story-wise, I would not. Most people will not go into Dragon Ball for the story. Dragon Ball Z, at least. Dragon Ball actually does have a pretty decent story. Everyone's saying One Piece is better than Dragon Ball. Well, those are people who just want to make Dragon Ball fans angry. I will say this though, One Piece has an infinitely better story than Dragon Ball.
Time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat.
One Piece sort of lacks in the fighting department, which Dragon Ball has. Not saying that One Piece doesn't have great fighting stuff, like great fighting, great fights, and great moments of battle. It doesn't compare to Dragon Ball though. But what One Piece has over Dragon Ball is the story.
To reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot. Please welcome.
And that's really the same with Naruto and Bleach, who were also inspired by Dragon Ball. They improved upon the story elements that Dragon Ball didn't necessarily do, right?
Guys,
and Naruto definitely took more to heart choreography in their fights.
Well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now.
But Dragon Ball is essentially like the type of manga where everyone can enjoy just simply because it's cool fights, cool power-ups, cool powers and stuff like that everybody could follow. Which is why it became so popular. Because it gave you a simple formula, right? With somewhat of a story, and it, you know, went off. And it became part of a lot of people's childhoods.
Very passionate team of talented developers. It's through their skill, dedication, and true love for the game to be here tonight, going way beyond where we thought we'd be.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build,
EB is way pop because of fights?
crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000.
No, not necessarily, but the fights are something that a lot of people growing up really enjoyed. Essentially, Dragon Ball's popularity comes from a lot of people nostalgia, because they grew up with it. It's like one of the first big animes that ever came over to the West in Europe, right? And
collect their body parts.
A lot of that comes from that, but the fights are pretty good. The power-ups, all the moments that Dragon Ball had is pretty fucking good. But I would say if you're talking about story, probably not.
Well, we're very
and to all the people who actually grew up watching Dragon Ball, you know, that was something that, you know, they didn't really care about. What they cared about were the fights, were the cool action moments, you know? That's where most of Dragon Ball's popularity came from, because kids, teenagers like myself, growing up watching Dragon Ball, grew to love Dragon Ball because it was so fucking cool. And a lot of the popularity of Dragon Ball is literally from wanting those moments again, wanting those cool action scenes, those cool battles, those cool fucking power-ups. Which is why Ultra Instinct became so fucking huge, because everyone was like, oh fuck, a new power-up for Goku. You know? It's because of that. It's the same way how people were hyped about Gear 4, Gear 5, and One Piece. People would love transformations. Transformations hype you the fuck up. And it comes from the way Dragon Ball handled transformations. Dragon Ball essentially created this huge hype for transformations that whenever we see it in like Naruto or any of these future manga that you read now, fucking everybody's fucking hype about it. But some people hate Gear 5 because Gear 5 became a power-up that was vastly different than what most people wanted. That's why. People don't like the goofy part because they think it makes One Piece less serious, when in reality One Piece has serious moments, but it's always been goofy. It's always been comedic.
Well, I think we can all agree on
right?
this fact.
Comedy is a
Fishing
big
makes
part of the way
every
Oda
video
writes.
game better.
What people wanted
Now,
out of Gear
one
5
the
was something
things
a
that I
lot more
love about
serious, a lot
Gamescom is that
much
it
more
is a
bigger
safe
power,
place for our
like
diverse
stronger,
gaming
more
family. And
cooler
there is an
looking
amazing
power up,
platform called
and Oda was
Gamescom
like,
Cares
nah,
that shares
I
social
want to
and
make this
environmental
power up fun
responsibility
because I
projects
find it
that we
fun,
care
and
deeply
drawing it is fun,
Thanks
so I'm
to
going to
all
do
of our
something that's fun,
partners who helped
which
make
I
this
respect.
happen.
You know
can
what?
learn
I
more
respect
by
that.
scanning the QR code below.
A lot of times authors
And
try
now,
very
the
hard
first look at
to
the
appeal
gameplay
to
of
like
Lost
what
Records,
some people
Bloom
want,
and Rage. A
right?
narrative adventure from the
But it's
creative
all about
minds
what you
behind
want because
Life
it's
is
your story. At the end of the day, it's the author's story. Whatever the author decides to do, that's what he wants to do. And we shouldn't, like, we could criticize, like, say stuff like, I don't think it worked that well, or, you know, I'm not a big fan of Gear 5. But at least respect that Oda's actually going by what he
Honestly,
wants to
Swan,
do.
I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight. When I saw your text.
Yeah, something like that.
all
Yeah,
this
it's just one of those things where like people just upset it didn't come out to what they wanted to be. Hello, X.
I remembered Nora. Her energy.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite. I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn.
You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist. I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat.
Whoa! Watch out!
She was like a firecracker. This is serious. We're gonna need a real.
Oh, is this like Stand By Me, but for teenage girl rock band?
How can
Oh
I
God,
forget?
did something happen?
Guys.
Oh, now it's going into Stranger Things.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep. Wait. Are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Stand By Me and Stranger Things. I love Alice Madness Returns. Nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. Wow. Is this that new 7 days thing? I forgot this was a thing.
That game
I
looks
totally forgot
great.
about
It's
this game.
a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada.
Oh.
Where there are deadly consequences.
I would say zombies. There's a lot more zombie games. It's kind of insane just how big that genre has
It's a long time
become.
coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning
I don't.
feature
No, it's
first
just a zombie
menacing
survival game.
Arc machines
That's really
threaten
what it is. It's
humanity's
just a zombie
attempts to
survival game.
rebuild. Well, Arc Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now
Gear 5
it's
versus Super Saiyan
finally
Goku?
time for
Original
some
Super
news
Saiyan Goku?
on what's next for this exciting
It depends on what exactly Gear 5 can actually do. Can Gear 5 actually bend reality itself?
Go from here.
Most probably would still say Super Saiyan Goku because Goku technically can destroy an entire planet.
Told us nothing of this.
I'm gonna go Gear 5 just simply because fuck it. I think Gear 5 is pretty cool. I saw a church.
Look at us now.
That it's probably I wouldn't say a church. I would say more of a cult.
Raiders.
Which I guess to some people it's considered religious. Cults are religious.
Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
Arc Raiders. With a cool ass fucking like Fallout type of aesthetic. Aww. 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 I don't even know what this game is. Oh man, this is the game I've been waiting for. Get to play as a beautiful, beautiful idol girl with a bunch of cute animals. Oh man. I don't know, it looks adorable. You know what? It looks adorable. Is that supposed to be a Pokemon? Like a legendary Pokemon? The coziest open world game. I heard that Finn is strong. Finn? Who's Finn? Is that Henry Cavill? Infinity Nikki, yeah. It's an open world game, so I'm assuming it's gonna be very similar to like Genshin. Oh, Adventure Time. I'm not big on or have seen a lot of Adventure Time, so I can't really say whether or not Finn is strong. Warhammer. Paragon? I have no idea what this game is. It looks like Smite, but not Smite. Predecessor. Some people keep saying that Goku Solo is Gear 5. People will say a lot of things, Hi Jim. That doesn't mean it's true. Everyone has opinions, and we will never know what the truth is.
Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. It is nearing
It's similar to how like people talk about
news on the early access date.
just any sort of power debate. People will argue constantly over and over again to try to showcase that their favorite is going to beat the other guy's favorite. That's really what it is. I think people are discrediting Gear 5. The people who say Goku will still beat Gear 5 are just discrediting Gear 5 in general.
Sacrifice everything to become the savior.
I will.
Do you have the strength to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
I must.
Whoa. Cool enemy designs. Oh, so yeah, Path of Exile is similar to Diablo.
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Oh, November 15th. Nice.
Well, that looks absolutely
What is world building?
great.
I'm
Can't
assuming
wait
you
for
saw that.
one. And now, Gamescom
Twitter
is known
discussion.
for the cosplay, the vision and dedication cosplayers put into
World
their
building is
craft,
essentially
inspiration to
how you are creating the world that your story takes
tune
place
into
in.
the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th. At
One
5
Piece
p.m.
has by far one of the greatest
if
world
you're into
building
games, who isn't?
and
You
from
can watch
any
the
manga,
best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom
from any
Awesome
anime
Indie Show
in the world,
tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube.
because
Enjoy
they
exclusive
showcase
announcements
many
and
different
interviews
places.
all packed
But what they also do is that they,
exciting one-hour
what Oda
show
also does is that he ties in things that happen in other places around the world to much of the story. Characters that you met before have somewhat have a significant role that will eventually play into a lot of the events that happen. It's just how you create the world around you from your story.
Or by tuning in
The places, the regions, the people, how it all connects to the rest of the story.
Open world survival MMO. And
it's similar like
on
that.
when it's going to be released.
Dune.
There is another path for you. Awaken.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose
Sweet.
your background, and then
What kind of games qualify to be on Gamescom? Any games. It's all.
into the planets.
It's really all
And alone.
upcoming games mostly.
Hunted by sandworms.
But essentially, it's whoever the developers, pay a certain amount to be showcased here.
Stick to the shade. Chase.
It's really that's what it is. It's the companies pay a certain amount to have their games showcased at Gamescom. Similar to the Video Game Awards, similar to Summer Games Fest. It's all about just paying someone at Gamescom to showcase your game. That's literally what it is. Uh-oh. Out of memory. Wow. Alright.
Help taking down territorial deserters.
So that's really the qualification. Just pay a certain amount of money and you're in.
Staying alive.
What about upcoming Benny games such as Benny the Cage? If they paid money, it will be shown here. If they didn't, then it won't be shown here. It could also be shown at a different event or like a different time frame because Gamescom is like 5 days. So it could be shown at like maybe like an indie showcase. It could be showcased at a PC showcase. Really, it can be shown at any time. It's just I don't know when. Why must you pay money though? You usually pay money for. It's like advertising. Whenever you advertise, you have to pay a certain amount of money for people to actually showcase your game. It's literally this. That's what this is. It's literally advertising.
Like the blood purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies.
Because all of this is used for advertising your game. That's really what it is.
Craft improved
These type of war shows is mostly advertising.
Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system. And then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis,
There was an article, I forgot what it was, that showcased how many, how much money the game companies had to pay to Jeff in order to have the game shown at the Video Game Awards. I believe it was like 200K, which is nuts when you really think about it.
The in-game radio provides.
There's only like a few times where like
map the desert.
Like Gamescom or like the Video Game Awards reach out to people to have their game showcased, right?
Filled with forgotten technology.
But most of the time, it's you have to pay a certain amount.
Arrakis is a vast
Hello,
planet. You can explore
Eco?
unique locations.
Eco Hardian? Hello, how are you?
Valuable
Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're watching
Search for
Gamescom,
secrets
baby.
amongst
Opening
the
night.
shifting dunes.
So far, the only thing that interested me was Persona 3, but that's only
Return to
because I guessed right
civilization
what the
triumphant.
DLC was.
With what you found.
which is funny.
Harco Village thrones with
It's literally just
spice
you fighting
traders,
Joker, which is great.
guild
Well, there's also
bankers,
some story aspect, but like,
smugglers,
apparently I
asshole
randomly
boys,
just said
and of
this
course,
time you fight
other
Joker,
players.
and literally that's what happened. So that was
Here,
fun.
you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of June, the Harkonnen.
But how are you? How has your day been so far?
But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
This is very much similar to Star Wars Battlefront. Whoa, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Coming to PC. A PlayStation Xbox release date to be announced. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, you can't have
Console
a June game
fans
without the
in
Sandworms,
shambles.
and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long. And now here is a review
That's like
of a new game from Tarsier Studios,
5
the
months?
creators of Little
6 months?
Nightmares 1 and 2.
Little Nightmares 3. I think they announced this before.
Nothing lasts forever.
That's my goat. God damn, this game is so creepy. God, the creepy atmosphere they fucking produce in these games is so good. Still have to play Little Nightmares, but god damn. So good. Is this gonna be co-op?
I thought you were dead.
Oh, never mind. It's not Little Night Mystery. I thought it was, but it's Reanimal. But it's made by the same people. Reanimal. God damn.
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards?
Oh,
Well,
her jokes are not hitting.
the
Oh
robot on
no,
our
that
website
you don't want to
RPG
see
Gamescom
that.
X.
Oh, I
Prove
feel
your
so
nerd
bad for
know-how,
her.
solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from
Damn.
level to level until the
At least she's
final
taking. At
boss
least she's taking it
spawns.
well. You
Scan
know.
the QR code below, and the adventure can begin. Now, in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about
Oh
the
my
sixth
God.
edition of Natlan, which will be released
Genshin,
on August 28th. And we also have some news about
It's
when
not Little
the
Nightmares
game
3
will
yet.
be
It's not.
coming
Yeah.
to Xbox.
But it's made by the same people, so close enough. So apparently Genshin is actually doing good. Doing some quality of life things that that is long overdue. Moralani? Oh my god, we get to ride that? Oh no, it's just her. I don't see a lot of volcanoes. That is disappointing me. She got a pet shark though. That's pretty cool.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Catch an epic wave! Woo!
Where are my volcanoes? Oh my god, those guys! They're here too? Really? Oh, no, it's oh, so it's connected to Sumeru? And I don't... Oh, Xbox, that's what it was. It was just an Xbox commercial. Oh, it's still not coming to Switch. That's funny. Lo and Alone are the two main characters of Little Nightmares 3. Lo is a boy in Chromax, while Alone has a sort of engineer mask. Alone is a girl, by the way. I don't really care much about the Genshin Impact. A lot of people don't.
Here at Gamescom,
But I always love exploring Genshin Impact. That's one of my favorite things about it. So
please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
Ah! Capcom Monster Hunter.
はい、ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。まずは、この、時間を作っていただきましたジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the
it's
globe.
in Germany.
I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night.
Come on, guys, why aren't
so
you
I
at the
can
show?
share a new
It's in
Monster
Germany.
Hunter Wilds trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームズコンでは、初のプレイアブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、世界の、いろんな様々な地域で、このようなプレイアブルの出展も、考えていますので、そちらも期待していただけたらと思います。それでは最新の映像をご覧ください。
Before we debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos starting at Gamescom. Now, let's take a look at the latest trailer.
Woo! I never played Monster Hunter that well, or long enough, but I am interested in trying this one out for the first time.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh god. Ew. Wow. Oh my god. That is, oh god. The programming and the animations for the monsters whenever they fight each other is so fucking good.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Spider Transformers Flower? Sort of. This is literally Monster Hunter High Champ. It's just about fighting monsters. So monsters just are gonna be a very, very different design. Like that! Lightning Dragon.
From the look of it,
This is Monster Hunter Wilds.
region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
It's a game just about hunting monsters. It's a very popular franchise. I think it's like their second best-selling franchise from Capcom. I think it's just behind Resident Evil. But it can easily overtake Resident Evil. Easily. Because it's just that popular. It looks fun. That's first time that Spider transforms a flower? It's probably happened before.
So tasty.
Funny.
Danger lies at every
Tomb
turn.
Raider?
Treasure. Secret. Destiny. Everything lost is meant to be found.
Neat. Where? I don't know, but I'm sure it's not the first time that has ever happened. SNK. My? What is happening here? The true queen of fighters.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
What is this? Is this just a costume reveal? Wow, okay. Wow, SNK. Holy fuck. Fucking Christ. Oh, Fatal Fury trailer. Right, I forgot Fatal Fury. Right, yeah, Fatal Fury. So she's introduced as a character. Gotcha. Wow. God damn. Fucking Christ. They just really threw that in your face. Hey, what's up, Diggy Biggy? How are you doing? This is either Gundam or it's that that new Mecha Break game. Mecha Break, yeah. Sims will love that previous advertisement.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the
They would.
multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first look right now.
Oh! This type of puzzle game. Nice. No, hi Cham. Stop telling me about Nami mods. Yeah, it is a puzzle game, yeah. Looks pretty cute. Looks pretty fun. Aww. Oh god, she's dead! That's how you end the trailer? By her dying? By being eaten by fish? Wow. God damn. That's harsh. God damn.
Monument
What a way to
Valley
end that
3
trailer.
drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
What would be... Wouldn't it be the same type of gameplay, though?
Thank you,
Maybe they
Shots.
added new stuff, I don't know.
Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released
It's not what they
our
meant by
last
Go Fish.
Civilization
No, it
game.
is not.
So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7 Civ 7 is by far the biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features to its gorgeous new art style is designed to immerse you in your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Please, enjoy.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were
look at
discovering
that.
what games could be. And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Wow. I've always wanted to try out a Civilization game. I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to try it out. Is there something intriguing about it? You know? There was always something interesting about it to me that caught my eye. I never had the opportunity to try it. I believe when I had Game Pass, it was on Game Pass, but I never tried it. Oh, you got war? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna declare war on everybody. We're gonna create Looneytopia and just declare war on everybody. Rule the entire world, baby. Hey, that's 10 days before my birthday. It's a pay-to-win game, is it really? Wow.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
Space!
We've been asking ourselves, what else is out there? And more importantly...
Oh, that's, what's his name?
Drive on it.
That voice actor's, Kurt Russell, I think? It sounds like Kurt Russell. Sound very much like Kurt Russell. You kind of create buildings games that always pay to win? Well, I don't think so. I don't think Civilization is one of those pay to win games. I could be wrong though. I mean, I'm sure they have like a shop or something, but... Oh look, HiChem GTA 6.
Velocity at unsafe levels.
The Rev 8 has landed.
Oh, this is Starfield? God damn it. I thought it was a new game, but it's just Starfield. That was a joke, HiChem. I was joking.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight,
Marvel
ONL will be
Overwatch.
revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium.
Whoa! Wakanda in space?
Of an empire.
Winter Soldier? It's the cap.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Not so fast!
Your battle's over.
Stick around!
Wow. I don't remember hitting after this.
Together to victory! And stay down. Maximum pulse! I can do this all day.
Wow. Introduce Winter Soldier. Oh my god! Dr. Doom and Hydra. Oh, it comes out December 6th. All Heroes Online can free to play at launch and beyond. Ooh, nice.
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
Hi, Shocks, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa represents Playing for the Planet, an alliance of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
I wish they made a difference
definitely.
in
It's as easy as
the
remembering to set up
working conditions for video game developers, but the plan is nice too.
Or switching to renewable energy electricity services at home to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely, every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now, let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets. But
that is a line
that
you
goal
only say if it's
and turning
on
it
a
into
if it's on a
emission
teleprompter. Like, that
demands
just
a
sounded
clear
so
and actionable
just.
plan, as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has proven that it's possible to deliver ambition with
I
execution.
swear to God, if it's
across the
Activision,
board.
I'm gonna fucking shit my
And
pants.
this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the vice chairman of Tencent Games.
Really? Tencent. All right. I mean, all right. Actually, that makes sense.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our
But it's
business
much better
in a
than
sustainable way.
Activision
We
when
are
you
committed
something
to
like
carbon
this.
neutrality by 2030.
That
and
in
really
itself
wanna
would have
thank
been like,
all of our studios, all of our
okay,
partners, but most of all,
sure, with all the
the
fucking
support
shit they're
is
going
essential
through.
to helping us
I'm
drive
sure.
our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Irvin.
Woo! Yeah.
But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. and the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio,
Sean Levy?
Tim Miller.
Oh, Tim Miller. Sean Levy's someone else. I think Sean Levy's one of the writers, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more.
Yeah,
And
he
we
was
do
one of
this
the writers.
because we fucking love video games.
Oh, he directed Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, he directed the original
And every
Deadpool.
time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this?
Yeah,
And we could
he
not
directed the
agree
original
more,
Deadpool.
Which is why we are
Sean
so
Levy's Deadpool and
excited
Wolverine.
to
I got
share
them
this
too
series with
confused.
you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games.
my employer.
I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry.
Aw.
I cry a lot. Sorry.
Aw. You go, dude. Be happy. Express your joy, man.
All right. We've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
Wow. Oh, that's so wholesome. See? That's what you need more of. Instead of these corporate stooges, you need more people who are passionate
It is our
about
love
stuff
letter
like
to
this.
games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now.
That is so
enjoy.
wholesome.
Thank you.
Aww. Like, that looks like fun. I definitely want to check that out.
Interest in your odyssey. Try not to disappoint us. No matter what armies you face, what power you wield, or what creatures you unleash, we trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Play it day one with Game Pass. The tower is the only sanctuary we have left. Together, we can give our people the hope we need to survive.
War! What is it good for? Absolutely. Do you know about Minecraft Dungeons? Yes. I never really played Minecraft. I played it once. I actually didn't kill my friends because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing in Minecraft.
Between the Alsara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
And the thing with games like
The
Minecraft,
Alsara
like these
Guard is
open,
a
like what's it called, the
So
sandbox
chaos
games type.
wherever it roams. But we,
I
our homes
could never
strike
get
at their
into
very
them.
core.
Like I would play them for like a couple weeks or so, but then move away from them. And that happens with MMOs as well. There's just something about it that
but is built on exploitation and suffering.
it probably has to
United,
do with my
we will plunge into the chaos.
ADHD or just my short attention span, where I cannot get into those type of games or stay with those games for a long time.
Our GTI.
For some reason, gacha games is an exception. I don't know why. I do know about Minecraft Dungeons. I do know it's like a story, right? Minecraft Dungeons is like a story mode for Minecraft.
We are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October.
Right.
in
I
advance
just
of
that
its early
Minecraft,
access
I just
release
could never get
later
into
this
it.
year.
So it's just like
All right,
that's why
let's
I
head
never
back to the
played
Middle
Minecraft
Ages
Dungeons
for a new
either.
look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition of 15th century Bohemia as an action role-playing game.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
No, bagpipes. Let's go.
We
I love
need
me some
more
bagpipes.
people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades. Well, if they're not already swinging.
Okay, that's not what I need to see though. It's a dungeon crawler adventure game. Nice. Oh, I remember this. They're going for like the comedic like co-op experience, I think, with this. And I think they showed sex or something.
Yeah, buddy, bro.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hey, it comes out 10 days before my birthday. Goddamn, February is such a big gaming month for some reason.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from HoYoverse,
Oh.
and now we've got the
ZZZ.
debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
Didn't it just come out like a month ago? They already have a new area? Goddamn. Ah, then again, it makes sense. Usually every month they do something new to spice it up. Is that the mice girl? That is Zenless Zone Zero. ZZZ.
Man who came had tan skin and wielded
Ah,
2 swords.
Honkai
one
Star.
black and 1 white.
Wow,
They slashed
What,
around
what?
the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Shao. General Fei Shao?
Oh, this must be for the new content that's coming out, I think,
You do?
later today or
All
tomorrow.
her deeds on the battlefield by heart, such as When General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online friends found at the scene. Look. In the form of a beast, rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the ruins.
Are you my master?
It's either that or it's gonna be the next update for Honkai Star Rail.
Little girl, do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
That might be the next one after the next one. Oh, wow. Animated. Wow. Oh, that's right. The Fate collaboration. Right. They're doing a Fate collaboration. Another. Hi, Chim. You know what that game is. You told me about it. You asked me about it, I should say.
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the Space Fantasy.
That's right. The Honkai Star Rail Fate
and
collab.
Fei Xiao, a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year.
Arkham?
It's a completely new Arkham story exclusive to MetaQuest 3. I played a demo of this, and I have to say the team, Camouflage, has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. And here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Batman! It's only for MetaQuest, which is pretty cool, you know? You get to be the eyes of Batman!
Spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it. Even if it consumes me.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
It's the freaking Bat! We aren't afraid of you! The Bat dies tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way. Now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight. We repress our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back.
That's funny. That's a funny thing to say about Batman. Hey, J-Man, what's up? Yeah, Gamescom is on, so check out any new games. So far, it's been okay. It hasn't been amazing. The only things I found interesting were the Street Fighter stuff, Persona, which I guessed correctly something that happened in Persona, so that was fun. But overall, the showcase for me personally has not been, you know, top tier. It's been okay though.
Well, that
it's been
trailer
fun.
was buzzing, and the whole
How are you doing,
city
J-Man?
is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents.
Yay!
The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans.
Another hot
immersed
girls
in
that
the
learn to
gaming
play games.
universe. It was a
Hi, chat.
fantastic show,
Understand
and next
something.
year it's going to be
Gacha
even
games
bigger.
always go for what makes the
Gamescom
most
Asia
money.
returns this October. You can join
Female
in on the fun and the
characters
entertainment
always
area to
makes
find out
money.
all about the
It
games,
doesn't matter what
stage
gacha
shows,
game it
cosplay,
is.
and
unless it's a game that's specifically focuses on, you know, the female fantasies, such as, you know, hot guys and stuff like that, which I believe there's some Korean game that does it. Like, it's literally, that's the whole point of those type of games. It's to sell. Hot characters sell.
Here is a new look at Little
I don't know why that's so shocking to anybody. Wait, this is a Konami game? I mean, it's not surprising Konami's making games. I'm just surprising this is a Konami game. Wait, this is Little Nightmares 3? Wait, where did I hear Konami then? Where did I hear Konami? I heard Konami, I was like, what, really? So this is Little Nightmares 3, gotcha. It looks great. I still need to play 1 and 2, which I hope to do soon, because I do have 1. Is Metal Gear made by Konami? Yes, Metal Gear is made by Konami. Wait, Little Nightmares, let me see something. Maybe Little Nightmares is made by a company that's owned by Konami? Maybe that's what I heard? No, it's made by Bandai. What is this? Okay. Huh. Wait, it's a game where you herd animals? Cool.
You guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Herdling from Panic and Okamotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight. All right, Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight, he's here to reveal his brand new game.
I was like, I have not played any of those games, but I heard of Fable.
Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux. He's back.
Well, they gave him like some dark ass music. It's great.
Is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, "What are you working on?" You're like, "Well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it. Yep. You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion."
Right. So after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at.
Oh, he sounds like your average grandfather. Aww. You played Fable many times? I hear Fable was a really great game. I never had a chance to play it though, because I never owned an Xbox.
And
I was more of a
this is what
PlayStation
I'm showing
Nintendo type of person. Now I'm more PC
Credit, you
Nintendo
self-funded
PlayStation
this
type of
project
person.
yourself. You put together a team
So there's
of
not
a lot of
really
veterans
any
from
reason
those
for me to
games.
get an
I
Xbox.
mean, I think my first realization.
Because
is I
most
need
games
to
on
bring
Xbox
involved
come to
in the
PC
back
anyway, so there's no
together.
need for it.
I'm working with
No, I know
people
it's on
like Mark
PC.
Healy and Russell Shaw and Ian Wright, the people
I
that
just
helped
never had the time to play it.
created Black and White, Dungeon Keeper, and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different. Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters.
I also love it. I love
This
his voice.
is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything. The food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use.
Sandwiches!
the ones they fight with.
Let's go! Sandwich Simulator! Woo!
Every creation. I can even
Oh,
feed
pies!
rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings. Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
I've only played
My
these
hero
type of
is
games
now under my
once when I
complete
was a
control,
kid.
and now it's time
Because I think it was like the original, one of the original World of Warcrafts that were very similar like this. I remember because I went to Poland back when I was like in 2nd grade to visit it, and this, and I think it was World of Warcraft was one of the first games I ever was able to play over there, essentially. So I remember like the original World of Warcraft before it became an MMO.
Let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world god game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story. It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
Copy of that, although this was probably something that was done beforehand. But that's literally what Squid Game is. It's a copy of Most Extreme Elimination Challenge with a different twist in different games. Which is great. That's usually how you create new things. Most things are not original anymore, right? But that's fine. You could use reference and use other ideas people have made and put your own spin on it, and it can work. It's great. It's usually how people create things nowadays.
It is time to awaken. And it is my duty, my journey, to step into the unknown.
Unknown. Nice. This game looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Infiltrate the target area and get the
I remember seeing their first trailer. I think it was at the Summerfest. It would look very interesting. No, don't abort mission. You go in there and die. What? I mean, save the world. They're using the gun camera? Interesting. Although it's not similar to the one that Will Smith used in the Bad Boys, in the recent Bad Boys movie. But I wonder if you could get that kind of angle, like an angle close-up of the character. That'd be pretty cool. That's why I feel like if you want to make your game unique and different and not like similar to like other shooters, try something different. Try a different camera angle. Try a different type of aim, you know, function. You know? Try something to spice it up a little bit. Spice up the genre in some sort of way. That's how you personally can get your game more into the spotlight, more into, you know, you can make it more unique.
Arena
that
Breakout
way.
Infinite is now available in early access.
Like for shooters, try a different camera angle. See if different camera angles can
work. Over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history.
Blizzard.
This week, we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019. And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard, Johanna Ferris.
Boo! I mean, they might have changed over the years since 2019. Since all that stuff came out.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you.
She's kind of
on behalf of
dressed
Blizzard. This is such
like
a
Sombra.
massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom. And
What
we're just
the
really
heck?
honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes. And come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and
World of
anniversaries
Warcraft
galore across Hearthstone.
You won't know I'm good.
Rumble,
It was
and
said
of
that
course,
Little Nightmares
a
3 has no
very
direct connection
big
to the previous
milestone for
games.
World of Warcraft this year.
Oh, so it's like its own
World of
unique thing,
Warcraft
like
World Within,
but it's in the
global
same
launch
universe.
is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just.
I'm assuming it's
days
like in the
away
same
from the
universe,
global
right?
launch of
But
the War
also
Within. August
not
26th,
connected to what
it's
happens with the
go
other
time
games,
for
right?
that, and in 2 days, we'll actually open up early access for players. So we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't
Jesus
wait to
Christ.
embark on it and
This
share it
game
with
has
others.
been going on for 20 fucking
it's,
years.
Very exciting
That's
that this
insane
month
when
is
you
time
really
for
think
that,
about it.
but, I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate. So
By
we
playing the
definitely
game.
hope that you join us.
Please play our game.
There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that. But players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There will be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. Okay. They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There will be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the
every
lookout
Little
for
Nightmare
more
takes
details
place in
from
a
the
different
Overwatch
location.
team on that.
Okay, thanks for
Oh, but it's not like. But
along
wait,
with you. That's
Little
fantastic.
Nightmares 1 and Little
Now
Nightmares
let's move
2.
to another franchise that is
Are they
a
directly
big
connected
year.
to each other?
Diablo.
Oh, yes.
That's gonna
All
be,
eyes
and
on
is that how it's
October
going to be different to Little Nightmares 3?
8th.
Where it's
We are
not going to be
super
connected, but it's
excited
going to be
for the
set in the
Vessel of
same
Hatred,
universe?
And we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class. It's beautiful, it's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
Suffering, desolation, horror.
The first Little Nightmares game took place on a giant ship known as the Maw, and each chapter appears on a different level of the Maw. Interesting.
Some of us have taken a different path. Bound by
True, my path was to the bathroom because I need to use it. I go there. I'll be.
My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Until we were left with only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Your blood feeds my blade.
And though we now wait, watching from the shadows, we cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
Please, no! Stay away!
Or the fury that
Ooh.
burns within us.
He like Jack.
I have your back.
I'm with you.
I will not let you down.
That was Hanzo's voice actor.
Stay back!
See it. Shoot it. Strength in numbers.
I love Hanzo's voice actor so much. He has such an interesting and unique voice.
Your guardian.
I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance. I am your rage.
I am your.
And we are the reason you need never fight alone.
I had no. I got nothing at that. I was gonna say something stupid, but whatever. I am your pee pee poo poo time.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that
Little Nightmare 1 and Little Nightmare 2 are connected to each other. Okay, that's okay. So Little Nightmare 3 is just something that's like separate in like a different area that's not connected whatsoever. So kind of like a situation where it's happening somewhere else in the world, but not directly connected or will have any sort of reference at all to the first two. Gotcha. That's pretty cool.
Multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're going to see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from Nexon. Coming to PC and console, let's witness the chaos that awaits.
If. Oh, Drift.
The two wolves who defeated the beast.
Oh,
will tear
nice.
into the neck of the aged lion.
That has interesting artwork.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury.
Wait.
Made countless sacrifices.
Yo, he looks dope. I'm not gonna lie, he looks fucking dope as fuck.
Was betrayal.
God wow. That was an epic cut. Okay, this looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty amazing.
At this rate, you will die. Emperor, you will pay for this. Join me, Blade Phantom. Then I will help you.
Is that fucking... What the hell's his name? Ben Starr? Is that Ben Starr? God, this looks so cool.
Our alliance has been formed.
The first Berserker, Kazan. Wow, that looks dope, though.
The constraints of the past are history.
It doesn't seem... He's not credited for it, so I don't think so, but like, goddamn.
Wanted. Your choices will remake.
It sounded very much like him. Looks like God of War a little bit, yeah.
Becomes an opportunity to triumph. It's your world now.
Dougie!
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
I'm curious to see, like, maybe the voice actor is named here. Uh-oh. Oh no! The memory. Yeah. I have to reload the page. It doesn't say if he's in here, but I'm very curious because it sounded sounded a lot like his voice, but I could be wrong.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Ooh, pretty. Floatopia! Oh. Oh, it's Animal Crossing, but in the sky. It's like a Sky Island from One Piece. This is very adorable. Animal Crossing fans will love this. It is not a baby game, Hi-Chan. That's very disrespectful. It's adorable. Yes, calling it a baby game is disrespectful because this is most likely going to be played by actual adults,
we got
young people,
game
who
to show you
enjoy
which will
comfy
take you
games
on
like
an
this
epic
because it
global
keeps
adventure.
their mind at
Indiana
peace.
Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
The Great Circle of Fire!
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that
that's the only thing that really is weird, is the first-person perspective for this game. I get they don't want it to be connected or look similar to, you know, similar to Uncharted. Right? You want it to be its own thing. But I don't know if first person works. Then again, I would have to play in order to figure it out.
Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries.
But at the same time, it's like, no one would be upset if it's in third person. Like, no one's gonna confuse it with Uncharted. Most people confuse Uncharted with Indiana Jones because Indiana Jones is the thing that started it, and Uncharted is based off of Indiana Jones as well as Tomb Raider.
Explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after. But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Like, I'll definitely play this if I'm able to. It's not coming to PS5, no, but it's probably coming to PC as well. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I love Uncharted, right? I love Tomb Raider, so this type of adventure game is definitely in my field. December 9th. Oh, isn't that what the Game Awards show is? It's on Steam, yeah.
There you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. But there is one more thing that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Collector's edition, that's not gonna work out well. Oh, there you go. PS5 spring.
PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
So all that worry about Sony being fucking like they'll never, you know, put games on fucking PlayStation. They're fucking
Check
dumb.
this out.
Oh, final game? Alright, what is it?
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I would say it's Assassin's Creed, but it's definitely not Assassin's Creed. Mafia: The Old Country. Wow, a new Mafia game set in Italy. Wow.
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first.
Jarvis
early
is
look
probably
at
happy about
Mafia:
that.
The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900s Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise.
Really, the early 1900s when the Mafia really began.
Mafia's success is built on
I
our
thought it was
players'
like
passion for the
before
franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on opening night live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live
December
everywhere
12th.
for our 10th anniversary show. It is going to be a very special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but
in the
trust
next
me,
decade?
It's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host,
In the next
Shots.
decade?
Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I
Yeah,
hope
she was
everyone
great.
had
Her jokes
an
didn't
amazing
land.
time, and
They
can I
were
say
cringe,
something in
but
German too?
she did great.
I don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet eine super, super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shocks. Thanks to everyone. Enjoy Gamescom. Have a great night.
Next big gaming show. The next big gaming show after Gamescom is the Tokyo Game Show, which I think is in like September, before the Game Awards show in December. So I mean, overall the show was okay. Not many things interested me in this. Like it wasn't like Indiana Jones was the one that I like really was the most interested in, because it's the Indiana Jones. It's very Uncharted like. Aside from like the first person view, I think the first person view is still a little weird, but I have to play. I would rather play the game to see exactly if that would work. And the next year they should show GTA 6 trailer. I guarantee you, GTA 6 will not be shown at Gamescom. More than likely, GTA 6 will either be shown in the Video Game Awards or during the Summer Games Fest. It will not be shown at Gamescom. Gamescom isn't like one of the big... It is a big show, especially for people in Europe, but it's not like one of the places where they're going to do like a big ass reveal. It will likely be at the Summer Games Fest, which is replacing E3, and or at the Video Game Awards. You might see something with GTA 6 at the Video Game Awards this year, because of well, he literally said we're going to see the future of gaming for the next 10 years. So, yeah. Do you enjoy dipping biscuits in tea? Honestly, not really. Whenever I drink tea, it's usually not when I have a snack or anything like that. It's usually I just drink it. I don't biscuits and stuff like that, biscuits, cookies and stuff like that, I mostly eat it with milk instead of tea. Tea to me is more like a comfort drink, where I don't like eat or snack on anything. I just drink it because it's nice and soothing and warm, that kind of stuff. Gamescom wasn't, too amazing. I think, Indiana Jones, like I said, is probably the only game that interested me in it. Yeah, it's weird, but that was fun. Checking out some Gamescom stuff. I want to see if there's like any other showcase or anything like that. Gamescom coming up soon. Schedule. Opening Night Live, Gamescom Studio. I don't know what that is, but that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Then the rest of the stuff is like later on. There's a Bethesda live stream. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Everything else is tomorrow, so there's nothing the rest of today in terms of Gamescom. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go oh, that's what Secret Level is. It's an anthology series with stories from video games like Pac-Man, Mega Man, Warhammer, and more. Oh, it's it's like, on Netflix they have the the movies that made us. It's essentially similar to that. Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And we'll do something else. So I'll be right back. And I don't know why CC's not working. Should work now. Not. I have no idea why it's not working. No, I'll be right back. I'm not done streaming yet. I just gotta use the bathroom and get some drinks and snacks and stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Oh boy. What in the world is that? I have no idea what that is. So, either Thursday or Friday, I am going to be doing my next 3D printer race, 3D printer challenge. So what I'm going to be doing for my 3D printer challenge is I'm gonna have to make it. But unless I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it. Come on. Is this. I'm probably going to have to make my own thing. Because I want to make it in a very specific way. Right? Really? So it does it face down. Interesting. Interesting. Let me just flip it. What is happening? Why is it doing that? Anyway, whatever. I am going to be doing a Street Fighter logo. Alright? I'm gonna make my own version of it. Where it literally where we'll have the black outline, but what we'll have is essentially it's gonna be like connected, right, in a way, so that it can create the Street Fighter logo. But the idea will be for the 3D printer race thing, the 3D printer challenge, either Thursday or Friday, whenever I get this thing done, is going to be essentially, can I win 25 games before the 3D printer creates this Street Fighter logo, or my version of it. That's going to be what the 3D printer challenge is going to be. Can I win 25 times before, maybe even more, depending on how long it takes to print something like this, right? Can I win 25 games before the 3D printer finishes? So that will be the next 3D printer challenge I'm going to be doing. Should be a lot of fun. Could get my ass kicked a lot as a Street Fighter, and I tend to suck at fighting games. But essentially, for those wondering what one of the streams later this week is going to be this. Essentially, a 3D printer challenge. Can I win 25 matches before the Street Fighter logo gets printed? I will have to design my own thing with this. Actually, I'm curious. How does it look? Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that will probably be the next 3D printer challenge that I do. That's gonna be later this on Thursday or Friday. Let's go. So it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's something that will happen later this week. Just to let you guys know. Should be a heck of a lot of fun. As for the rest of the day, we'll be let me think. What can we do for the rest of the day? For the rest of the stream, at least for the next couple of hours. Oh, we could do that. We could do TCG. TCG simulator. We could do that. Assuming it works. Updating Steam. God dang it. Perfect. It works. All right. So this is just a kind of like a demo for it. It should be a lot of fun. What I am going to do is I am gonna restart the stream with the new heading. So please I will be right back. And we'll restart the stream.